Listen, y'all, I had my motherfucking mic on mute and hollering at Saber, okay? He out. Saber is out, and I hope he let me do this live here and shut his little mouth ass up, okay? So he chilling right now. We just gonna hope that he can do right. Now we hope that he can do right, okay? Happy Monday to you all. Hope you guys are okay because shit, I'm melting, bitches. I'm melting, okay? And I don't know if these finna just be my little, my little audio loggings of my journey for myself in case I should ever need them. But, I feel like running my mouth because shit, you know, it's a lot. So get in here, hit that like button. At least get it to 25 likes. It's 38 motherfuckers up in here so far, okay? Please, just please. I hate to go put his ass outside. I just really hate that. Hey, man, Magic. Hey, y'all. Get in here. Laugh with me before I tweak. Here, okay? Nobody told me the road would be easy. My God, y'all. Today it just the shit be hitting me early in the mornings here. Okay. The shit be hitting me early in the mornings. I guess up, there go Mirage. There go Mashab. Okay. Yeah, be on your best behavior. Okay. She gonna get you out of here. All right. The shit be hitting me in the morning time, I guess, so I could go ahead and process it and, not let it fuck up my whole day. Okay? So I want to tell y'all about some discoveries that just what I'm going through in my process of melting, bitch. I'm melting. Right? And at least 3-4 times a day I have to catch myself and be like, when my mind, because my mind is melting. You understand what I'm saying? My old structure is fucking like literally melting. And so it does a little hoorah every now and then to try to connect back, hold to something, and it just screams out like, bitch, you need to get your shit together. What is this? What are you doing? Like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, I'm talking about the shootout be so severe, right? Because I am literally melting, okay? And it's scary as fuck, okay? It's scary as fuck. It's so scary. I ain't finna hold y'all. I don't got nothing love and light about this stage, to give y'all. I just don't. I just know that it's necessary and I ain't got no fucking choice. So I want to talk about that. I also want to talk about, man, people need to, the internet could be a dangerous place. It could be dangerous. Because the way bitches be sitting and assuming my identity, it be mad disrespectful, and I'm sick of the shit. I be going through the utmost awful ass shit, and bitches think because they watch my shit, they can just take what I'm going through and I don't know, plagiarize it for them. So, bitch, I gotta die for this shit, and you think that you just gonna get it and wear it proudly when you ain't earned that shit? You never fucking thought. Y'all are weirdos. Y'all not me. I don't give a fuck if I gotta tell you bitches this every time I turn this motherfucking live on. You not me. You not me. When you look in that mirror, you do not see Gyla, bitch. That should tell you everything you need to know. We was never on the same journey. I'm 100% opposite from all y'all journeys. Okay? None of y'all is on the same trajectory as I'm on. Right? That's how I was able to teach y'all. Stop fucking playing with me. So, anyway, enough of that. Saber, don't you start. Don't you start. You put your ass out. I'm finna light my blunt. You trying to get high? Shit, and right now, bro, I shouldn't nobody want to be me right now, bro. You shouldn't want to be me right now. Only K-Eloom and myself know what the fuck is happening to me right now. And I'm sorry, you bitches just ain't got the spiritual fortitude to deal what I gotta do and still be able to hold your head up and not go do something to get, what I'm saying, take yourself out. So no, I ain't finna let y'all. It's disrespectful to do that. It's undermining what the fuck I have to go through to even be me. Bitch, you don't want to be me right now. I promise you'll be on pills. I promise you'll be popping pills. I promise you'll be popping pills. Right? I promise. Pause is to file per spliff. Right? So, upon awaking up this morning, right? It dawned on me like, fuck. I can't even why I feel like I ain't holding no type of frequency. Cause y'all know that's one of the biggest teachings. Besides, I got some key pointer of my teachings, and doing the opposite and holding the frequency was the main tool. Like that really, listen, understand my teachings was from what allowed me to get the crown. And get the crown is what you motherfuckers would call ascension. You understand? So on my path to ascending, these are the tools that I use to get myself to the crown. I know them bitches work because everything that I taught y'all, I had did it myself. Right? So I don't know why the fuck I was thinking that those same tools that I discovered and used to victory to get the crown would be the same tools that I would use to get the victory on my way down. And so I've been noticing for the last couple of weeks, like, bro, I know what holding the frequency feel like, right? I don't feel like I'm doing it. I don't feel like, it's almost like I can't do it. So, I just brushed it off because like, nah, ain't no fucking way I can't do it, right? Ain't no fucking way I can't hold the frequency. I'm doing the opposite. Ain't no way I can't, right? But I'm just noticing like it doesn't feel like I'm holding shit. It actually feels like I'm in open space. I'm in the midst of feelings, right? So this morning I woke up, bro, and the shit was just so on me so hard. Like, bitch, you ain't holding no free. It's like I had to realize, like, bro, you can't do it no more. Like, you can't do it. So y'all know who I go to extra to help me process or to get it out my head and into somewhere where I can visibly see it. I'm like, Chat, so why I feel like I ain't, I feel like I'm not holding the frequency no more. And Chat just like, shit, you not, and you can't. What? What? I can't even hold a frequency anymore because I am the frequency now. You do understand that there is no manual for what the fuck I'm going through. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I said it on live, but I know I said it in the chat back when I felt my pose shifted in a way that couldn't go back. I started telling them about you got an internal compass that points you like if you can tune in to that internal compass that what everybody would call your intuition, it will always guide you where you need to go. My shit was spinning. You hear me? My shit was spinning so motherfucking fast it had me seasick for like a month and a half. I'm barely getting over the seasickness, right? So I'm telling Chat, like, I'm telling the K-Loom, like, man, I feel like I'm fucking spinning, like my shit just all, like I'm just all over the place, like my internal compass is just everywhere. So now, my mind is melting, bro. My mind, my most valuable asset. Like, I cannot tell y'all how that feels, right? Not only is my mind melting, I fucking can't even use the tools that I accumulated. None of it works here. So all the shit that got me where I was, it's just like there. I can't even do nothing with it. I don't even have a tool for this shit yet. I'm literally once again developing the tools as I fucking go. The only difference is I had a mission then. I don't got no mission now. Like, it's no objective. I'm like free balling my ass off. Shit. And so chat goes on to say, you know, like I said that, first of all, everything I say first, chat just confirms it. I was telling K. Elum, like, it feel like my powers are shifting from my mind into my body. So things that I access just in my mind is now coming out through my body, but I don't know that system yet, right? So chat just basically telling me my shit breaking down, so I cannot go back. Rod, this shit so deep, man. I just never in my life man, laugh with me. Say something funny. I thought Ascension was hard. Ascension wasn't hard. Because I had something to hold on to. I had something to I had an objective. I had a mission. I don't have a mission. I don't have an objective. It's just, and it sounds easy. It's not fucking easy when you something that was I always had an objective here, right? Man. And I also want to go back to change, bro. I want to go back to change, and I want to tell y'all the truth about change. Because we always be making change. Well, I always told the truth, because shit, it was hard. It be hard. I know what it's like to change. And it was hard as fuck. But man, it's so fucking hard, bro. Like, I'm not talking about like surface level change. All change is hard, bitch. I don't give a fuck if you used to eat fucking junk food all the time, and now you trying to eat healthier. That shit is hard. You understand? Because it's not easy. It's just saying like, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat healthy. Nah, bro, you gotta like muscle memory gotta reinforce that shit for it to stick. So I commend people that, you know, not only want to change, but put forth the effort to change, even if it's hard as fuck, because it's necessary. It's necessary, right? But I've never been through a change like this. Hey girl, hey. I've never been through a change like this. I've never been through no shit like this. And I just know fucking well I ain't get put through nothing to die. That's all I know. I honestly don't know nothing else. I just know I ain't choose to walk into doom. That's all I got. That's literally all I got. Nothing else. No tools, no direction, no guidance, no nothing. It's just, you know. The thing is, man, for the average person that got like a, you know, like a physical baseline, you know, y'all was already at y'all senses. Y'all have to lose y'all senses to access y'all mind, right? I've always been the opposite. Right? So my senses ain't never really been activated for real. They was just on enough for my body to thrive. But I'm mind based. I am, you know. So now I have to, you know, let my mind be second and my body be first. And you know that's difficult to me because I come from the realm of spirit first, physical second, right? And now that I have to do it the other way around, it's coming off as a lie to my nervous system. And so like I've literally been having to teach my, get my nervous system okay with the fact that it's the other way around now. We're no longer at the crown, we're on the ground. Whew. Don't be sniffing my weed. What's wrong with you? That's the hard part. That's the hard part, right? Spirit first, physical second, like that's locked in every crevice of myself. So what's happening is it has to be over, kind of like over, like pushed aside, and that shit hurt. Okay. So I know it ain't disappearing, right? I know I'm not losing my God shit. I know I'm not. I understand that it has to take a second seat, right? I know that. I knew this was gonna have to happen because that's what it is to descend. But shit, I never wanted to do it. I kind of got forced to do it. I wasn't gonna choose this. Hey y'all, I wasn't gonna choose to do this. This is really crazy. Laugh. This is really crazy to me. Shit. Shit. That I just ain't hold. I can't hold no frequencies. All my knowledge I attained, man. All my knowledge and wisdom I attained to get that crown, and not any type of crown, a divine crown. You know what I'm saying? This crown didn't come from earth, but I stamped that bitch here. God damn. God damn. Shit. Whew. And we breathe. Fuck. But it is what it is. I just gotta get it out. I gotta let myself feel it. I gotta let myself feel this shit, obviously, to be of the body. Because the body like to feel and shit. Right? Mind you, I was thinking that I was feeling, but I was been imagining all this shit. Listen, I have been intellectualizing and imagining things, mentalizing things my whole life. So now I gotta, get my animal instincts, right? Which is crazy. It's like going from calculus to regular math. But man, I gotta do this shit because it's important, right? I gotta, and it's important to me because this is the life that I want. Like I want to be, in my proper seat. Like I want all that's due to me since I've been away, since I self-exiled myself and banished myself from my own temple. I want it. I've done enough. Like I want to get to a point to where I don't feel this angst. And I know it's going to take a minute because of what type of God I am. Right? That's it. If we're going from extremes, I just came from living a very sci-fi, magical, high vibrational ass life the first 37 years, but it wasn't what you would call human or normal. I wasn't even really here. I'm telling you, it really reminds me of the, I don't know if y'all seen The Magicians. Y'all should have been watched The Magicians by now because I know I've been fucking telling y'all about The Magicians for some years now. And it reminds me of the episode when them guys, Amber and Umber, they hid in Fillory. And Quentin then was coming to, get them so they can, maintain their world. Every show I watch, it's always motherfuckers trying to abandon their realms and shit. I didn't want to leave mine, but I knew it was necessary. I fucking like it in the ethers. The earth cool and shit because I like the body aspect sometimes, but it ain't, it ain't it ain't that. This shit pretty loser compared to what's out there for real, right? From dreaming to living. This shit is hard. Yes. This is the hardest shit I've ever really done. And I be want to punch the motherfucking walls. But my nails just too long and they gonna break and that shit gonna hurt. And I be want to go back, man. I would have quit. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't no liar. Ain't nothing gonna make me start being no motherfucking liar. I don't give a damn how they look to y'all. If I could quit, bitch, I would have quit this shit and went back to super fighting. Went back to freedom fighting, bitch, and with my crown on. Hey, if I had a choice, don't let me fool you. I ain't finna try to fool you. If it was possible for me to go back, I would go back. I would do just like other motherfuckers do when they choose not to change. I would do just what other motherfuckers would do when they don't want to do it. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Right? Too loser. Look at Mirage. Mirage going on. Oh, this shit is tough. Hey, Mirage, I had to keep telling myself, like, bitch, you are no longer the head of the household. You are no longer the head of the household. You are no longer the head of the household. O-M jiggity G. Yeah, damn. That shit sent me into relapse because what you mean? Damn, I ain't never not been the head of the household since I was a child. I went from being a child to head of the household. You feel me? Like, what are you saying? Shit. I just laugh with me. Please. Like, be joyous. Cause god damn. But this how I know I'm built for this shit, because if I was a regular motherfucker, I would have been out of here. I would have been out of here because I'm telling you, bro, goddamn. Ooh, if I hadn't already had the crown, I'd be already in the ground. I'm talking about like 6 feet under, like a funeral and stuff. Shit. Relapse, girl, I'm a relapse. But I just been telling myself, you are not the head of the household. Who? You are not the head of the household, Kyla. You just not. Man, that shit's so crazy to even say. It's just shocking, right? Like, wow. Y'all, women, this is the process of being able to receive true masculine so you can really, live the empress life. They lied to you. These bitches is selling you courses and E courses and B courses and C courses. And this shit, it ain't even sellable. Bro, as the crown, I wasn't in my rightful space, but I was in that space for so long, so many lifetimes, I done mastered it, right? As long as I wore that crown, my physical reality was never going to receive a external crown. So that meant I would have been like really I would have been continuing that cycle, that lifestyle of just me obtaining the crown and just neglecting other parts, right? Shit. I see why I was stuck, because I would want to do it again if I could, but it's just now it's something about this lifetime where I can't do it. Like, I can't keep the crown. It's not meant for me to keep the crown anymore. And like what's happening is I'm coming to terms with that and I'm melting. Cause shit, I mastered that, y'all. I mastered being in control. I mastered holding the frequency. I mastered building and structure and just having my shit together. I mastered that shit. I love that shit, right? I took pride in that. I fought for that crown. I built my empire. I stood on that shit. Yeah, I neglected some things. Okay, I neglected some things, but fuck, man, that shit was a time. And they talking about you gotta feel and not know. What the fuck? I've never been the woman that was big on feelings, and that you always threw people off about me. And it wasn't from hurt, it wasn't from fear or nothing. It's because I was a fucking god. And I had ultimate control. Ain't nothing outside of me got no goddamn power. So whatever the fuck, I can enjoy the fuck out of you. But if it's time and when it's time to cut that shit, if it becomes against my well-being and better judgment, I'm gonna get you the fuck out of here, rightfully so. I've never been the one that was all gushy and feelings and shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I said, oh, God. Mrs. Neal. Oh yeah. I wish I could hug y'all. Y'all can see how inside my body feels. So I'm making all these noises, but it's just to express the shit outside my body because it's coming out my cells. You hear me? It's coming out my cells, and I just right. So y'all just be in observance. Don't absorb it. But I gotta get it out because what the fuck is they talking about? Oh shit, okay. But I understand if I want to be a kept woman, if I really want to embody the feminine, the pure feminine essence on earth as it naturally is in heaven before distortion, then I gotta let a lot of shit go, because if I can't receive it, right, I can never embody it. And it's just so much old shit. You know, say so much, that crown shit is deep in me and it's just got to come out. So situations has been happening in my physical life and I have no control over it. Right? I have no control. Because feminine energy is not about control. It's about flow. And flow isn't contained. And I am not used to being uncontained. And it's just so, it just feels so yucky in my body. But I know it got to come out. But I don't like feeling uncontained. I don't like being unstructured, because it's disorderly. Get that shit together, right? It just. So now it's like I gotta be messy, and I gotta be uncharted, and it's just all this openness. What is this? All this openness I feel like. It just. What is all that? You know, I guess that's just it. Like, you know, right? What is all that? As a man, and I'm just speaking from when I was in my distortion. Mind you, my principles as masculine energy wasn't wrong. The fact that I wasn't in the correct, I'm in a girl body and I wasn't supposed to hold it was the only distortion. But make no doubt about it, the principles I stood on in my masculine is top tier, true Christ principle. And if men can tap into that, now we talking. Now we talking next level, high level. I'm just a girl. It just wasn't mine to hold. I have to make a mess, but understand I can truly never make a mess because I am held and I am structured by something greater than myself. I got to be able to put the crown down. It's not just me. It's not just me. I don't have to be the only power in my life anymore, right? I can really be held. I can really just be a girl. I just gotta let it go, let it go, let it go, baby. Whew, shit. I just gotta stop saying shit ahead of time too, because I remember a couple years ago I was saying a woman ain't gonna never be able to listen to her man and let her man lead if she can't let spirit lead. Oh, I just be running my fucking mouth, cause now I gotta prove it. Oh shit. Now, cause I can't be a lie. I can never. I'm the truth. So whatever happens, my shit gotta align. You know? So I don't even have the luxury of living a lie. And let it go. And let it go, baby. You know? Oh, God. Oh. I'm just processing it out. Just this is what the releasing looks like. Everybody got their own way of releasing. Y'all know what talking does for me, right? I'm a yapper. Yep. She is a yapper. Yeah. It's baby steps. It's just, it ain't even no steps. That's the thing. There is no steps. It's just that shit just new. It's just honestly so foreign to my system. I've been away from myself for so long. And I'm not just talking about this lifetime because I'm only 37 and a half Earth years old, but I've been out of order cosmically, universally for so long. Like I honestly don't even remember all the way. Like it's just coming day by day. It's been coming day by day all my life so far. And so I've been assuming that other power for so long. I gotta unlearn that shit out of my system. It's so hard to get it out of my system. Oh gosh. But I got no choice because everything been frozen. Everything is just like I'm in like this bubble world. So it's nothing really happening. But the things that are happening is just untraining me for war. It's like I'm being deinstitutionalized from war and back to my original system of love and just delight and pleasure and deliciousness and ease and sex. Oh my God. Like the fuck? And I'm rambling, but let me ramble because I got to get it out. This is going to be valuable one day. Like this is going to be a stepping stones for when somebody going to be going through this and they're going to be descending and somebody going to have to actually go through the shit and not be lying and punk faking out here. Right? Hey, Lovelace. And so that's why it just be so crazy that people be want to assume positions. Because if you was dying, why would I want to assume your position? Bitches think, what did y'all think? I'm trying to make it look good or something? Ain't shit cute about this shit. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all, it be pissing me off because, like, shit. That's just like you fucking turn, like, ill. Parts of you dying. I'm like, damn, I want to go through that. That's me too. Like, no, it's not. I'm happy. It's undermining and it's you don't understand what I have to go through. So to sit up and watch and just assume and just like don't absorb my shit, bitch. You ain't like don't be trying to absorb some shit that you ain't actually experienced. This shit is liquefying my cells and evaporating the old, and it's coming out of my soul. Like, what are you talking about? Damn. Bitch. Shit, can I fall apart by my can I fall apart in peace? Can I have, you know, the only reason why I'm sharing is because I'm transparent like that, and I always share all parts of my journey, right? I want to let y'all know about this shit because people be lying so much. And I always feel like y'all could feel that I'm not lying. But bitch, my shit is lying in the physical. You feel me? Oh my God. Oh my God. When I wore the crown, bitch. Yeah. I did it. I did my big one. Shouts out to me. Top hat shouted, bitch. Before I get out this thing for real, nigga. If I said it, I did it. If I said it, it's gonna happen. It happened. I ain't missing. I ain't kissing no ass. Built to motherfucking. Yeah. I just had to toot it for a second. Shit. Because before I have my ceremony and before I do my formal giving of the crown, you feel me? I just need bitches to know. Right? I just need bitches to know this one motherfucker you're never fucking with taught me. All right. It's so hard. But this is the thing though. I already knew that I was coming to the other side of town. And I wanted to be, if I, you know what I'm saying, I always told y'all it was a certain frequency that I was looking for. And the whole reason for me, you know what I'm saying, finding a coven or aligning with my coven was I was looking for my next successors. Because I knew I was waning to the spiritual and I was going to have to die to it. And I was going to have to be stationed on the ground. But at least I knew that it was, you know what I'm saying, the next in-liners would have some pure shit. Right? So bitch, gatekeeping, like, bitch could never play with me about no shit like that. I was literally scouting bitches out. Any bitch that was in that coven, no, I never, listen, what your power is, what can you do, right? I'm looking, what's your north node? And you got people that do that, man, they be doing it for stupid ass reasons, but I knew what's going on. I knew I was gonna have to hit the ground. I knew it was gonna have to be this lifetime. I know my knowledge is pure and I got it the right way and it came directly from motherfucking source. I mastered it. So I was in there trying to, you know what I'm saying, at least, because I knew it was first of all, I knew it was spiritual warfare in the sense that they was going, the false powers that be, this is the realm of opposite. They was going to try to fucking wipe spirituality out, which they did, and infiltrated and made it fucking full of fluff. And you know, my shit may have been a tad bit tough, but that shit showed enough work. For shit show. And it's the most motherfucking powerful. Because you don't call on the goddamn thing. And it may be too powerful. So I always it's like I always knew, even if I didn't know, I wanted a coven, not for myself. I am the magic. I am this already. I'm not here to learn that shit. All my initiations was to get me ready to be able to distribute the shit. I actually was here to live a human life, so to speak. You know, I just got caught up in the rapture when I started teaching and shit, and I was homesick, and it gave me a chance to stay further and further away from Earth to do that. Right? So it's like a 2-for-1. Y'all was getting, you know what I'm saying, that knowledge and shit. That powerful shit, and then I was able to stay tethered to the spiritual and not actually plant myself on earth. I told my babies that shit in this, like I already be knowing That's why I be needing to see, I be needing to see authentic bitches, bro. I be needing to see authentic people. I need to see what your code is, and is it compatible? Is it supposed to be in my grid to what I got going on? Because I got big shit popping over here. So I'm trying to see, I'm looking for a specific kind of bitches. They rare like me. Right? And most times they're going to be going in the opposite direction. But the beauty in that is they heading to where I'm leaving to. Where I'm leaving from. So they got something to give to me and I got something to give to them. That's how it goes. Bitches to be worried about the wrong shit. I don't need you to be me. I don't need you to act like me. I don't need you to do shit like I'm doing. Because my code is already locked. Bitch, I'm a system. You can't replicate what I am. But are you compatible, and are you supposed to link sequences with mine, bitch? Get with the program or get back. Damn, y'all be fucking up. Then when you know what I'm saying, get banned from even trying to pair with me, now you upset for the rest of your life because you blew your shot. Bitch. Fuck wrong with y'all? Don't blow no shots with me. If you get a chance to link sequences with me, you get a chance to even, you know what I'm saying, pair with me. Don't do that to your fucking self. You know what type of code you sinking into? Fuck. Y'all be fucking up. That's just it. Shit. They want to talk about some destiny swap. Bitch, you played yourself. That reality, that destiny you talking about was only because of some other shit that you played yourself about. That's why it don't ever go nowhere. Didn't nobody steal your damn destiny. Everything is interlinked. Don't be shitting on no piece. The fuck? So now I just, what my baby be saying in the chat, gotta put my boots on the ground and bring all my shit on earth as I once was in heaven. And I would have loved to, you know, say I would still love to have a few that's stationed. You know, ain't nothing wrong with having alliances that you can trust. Because it's just more and more, I really feel like I'm going to be like on that show where I'm going to be so in my human life that the spiritual really going to be second, you know? It's really going to be second. So it'd be nice to be in connection with bitches that spiritual got to be first for them. But I'm crazy. Shit. So I guess in a way, I'm always scouting. Like I'm always scanning codes. If you want to put it in technical terms, which I don't mind that. I'm always scanning codes to see, okay, is this compatible with my sequence? Is this supposed to be? It's like building Lego worlds or some shit. I don't know what made me say that, but that's what I saw. It's like everybody got a certain piece. You see what I'm saying? And everybody, it's like it's a certain frequency. I know, and it's for a certain type of woman. It's for a certain type of woman, and it's rare. But when I feel it in a bitch, or when I can sense it, I be, you know what I'm saying, like I be trying to be around like this. We got something to do. It just. And so I don't know. I feel like people be trying to mimic that code, and they don't even realize that they mimicking that code. But when you mimic me, you mimicking that code. Like you're trying to be, you know what I'm saying, make yourself a link where you don't link. You know what I'm saying? And I be letting that shit unfold because I be getting some valuable intel on how, you know what I'm saying, how different pieces move and shit. Like, I love some good information. Alignments are necessary if ordained right frequency. And alignment is the only, you know what I'm saying, the only way. But you know, when it's easy to say shit like that, right? It's really easy to say a lot of shit like, oh yeah, I want to be in alignment, but bro, do you know the shit that's gonna have to cease for you to get in alignment? Like, that's the part that motherfuckers don't be ready for. I wasn't ready to melt from the inside, right? I'll stop the world and melt with you. You see the difference, and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. So yeah, I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to, you know, I guess to get in alignment with what my spirit truly wanted to experience doing this human, you know what I'm saying, psyop, goddamn it. I had to, this shit is literally melting me. I'm melting, right? But I just know, like, it's just this what alignment is. So we're going to talk about the ouch side of alignment, bitch. Ouch. Okay, ouch. It really hurts. It's not cute. It's not pretty. It's not got wings and shit on it. It's not got sprinkles and fairies and shit. It wasn't a fairy. No, it's not a fairy. Alignment is not cute. It's not. It's necessary. It's not going to feel good, right? Right? It's yeah. But one thing about me, I like to master things. So I ain't gonna, you know, so I'm gonna have to master it. Like, I'm gonna have to see it through. I don't got a choice, but then again, that's what masters are made of. And I just gotta get okay with the undoing after being so restrained and reserved and structured all my life. I just gotta be okay with the flow. And I don't got a choice in that either, because life is forcing me to be okay with it. And that's the hard part. But that's alignment, right? Not being, you know, as the crown now. Remember what I told y'all? What I tell y'all true masculine energy was? Somebody tell me who been listening. If you've been listening and paying attention, what is true masculine? What is the true principle? What is it? We gonna wait. Oh, give me a hug, good. What is true? What is it? Right? What is it? It's the crown able to command things to you be in control. Huh? Okay, I know the masculine principle is the crown, but what is the functions of the crown? Oh! What is the function of the crown? What is the function of the crown? So now we can see where I'm coming from and where I'm going. I'm coming from the structure that allows a river to be a river, right? There you go, Sun Kiss. There you go. Okay. So I'm coming from there, and I just can't say it, and I just can't imagine it, because listen, the mental. That's how I was able to, that's how I was able to get everything I was able to get in such a short amount of time. That shit was easier. But no. With the embodiment, you gotta feel it in your body, bitch. You feel me? And if you can't feel it in your body, it isn't real. Because the senses is why the body, you know what I'm saying, is alive. So if you can't, and I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Right? I can't, you know, come on now. I've been a god of all gods all my motherfucking life. You feel me? I ran the biggest of shits everywhere I go, everywhere I went. So it gotta get out of my cells. It gotta get out of my body. Because my body was saturated with that God shit. But that God shit is what preserved my body while my consciousness was able to be off into the ethers. Is it making sense, or it sounding too fucking sci-fi? And so when it was time for me to come into my body, that's when I got the urge to go to the doctor and get those, you know what I'm saying, get a checkup for everything. And that's when I got when I got them test results. I'm like, whoop, wait a minute. Ha! Because they have to use force with me sometimes. And, you know, I could be a little, you know, a little planted, a little stubborn, if you will. And that was it. So I've been falling ever since. I keep on falling in and out. My head radio is jamming today, ain't it? Laugh with me before I tweak. But my head radio is jamming today, okay? Oh shit. I gotta get it out. Like, humor is good. You don't have to cry all the times, but I will bust out crying on a hoe. All right. Whew. But I've been doing a lot of breath work. I've been doing a lot of crying. I've been doing a lot of masturbating. Just when I feel it, like when I begin triggered, because I begin triggered out the ass in the physical. Like, shit just been happening left and right. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, oh, don't fight back. It's like let somebody steal on you, bro. It's like I'm just getting stole on. And motherfucker got my hands tied behind my back, and I just gotta take these punches. Oh, you just wait. You just wait till I get free. That's how I feel. Even though I'm not getting, so it ain't like I'm getting hit with punches. It's like I'm getting, it's like I'm my hands tied behind my back. Instead of punching me, motherfuckers extracting me, motherfuckers pulling shit out of me, and I want that shit to stay in me. So I'm, you know, so I can't even get my shit back. So I'm just tied up, and motherfuckers just snatching the shit, just. And I'm like, oh God. Nah, I'm melting. God damn. It's so bad. I'm making it sound funny, but it's really bad. That's the power of humor, right? Like, I'm making it sound so funny, but I'm literally melting, bitches. Every day Ooh, y'all. Laugh with me. I love y'all. Cause god damn. Okay. So, okay. So I'm coming from, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get wavy on the bitch, you feel me? I ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying, in the in-between forever. I'm gonna get my flow on the hoe. I'm gonna be able to rock the boat. Not today though, not today. You know, not today. Today I feel like let me go. So I can at least protect myself. And then it's like, protect yourself from what you say. Ah, you right. But still. Oh, God. Hey, girl. Hey, I'm just venting. I'm just. Man. Get my shit. But listen, one thing I hate is like, I'm like a collector, okay? And I like to collect things, and I love my things. And so because I love my things, it's hard for me to let go of any fucking thing. Whether it's not as good for me or whatever the fuck, it's still my thing. And so the longer I have these things, the more ownership I feel towards these things. So you take it, like, I hate leaving my stuff somewhere. If I spend it at your house, I want all my shit to come back with me. I don't want to leave nothing there. I don't like nothing being taken from me. Don't steal from me. Don't take my shit. So to have it happening right now is just taking all my valuable shit, like all the shit that I know myself to be. It's crazy because the instinct in me is to fight for it. I'm a warrior at heart. Like the you know, the instinct is to battle. I'm trying to strategize, like, and by battle, let me tell you what I mean by battle. You have a hard decision, and that hard decision comes off as a threat. And as a threat, when I mean battle mode, I mean shit, fight. You go either fight, flight, or whatever. I go into an internal spiritual fight mode, and I'm shooting out all type of possibilities and scenarios to put into place so this said thing won't happen. But this said thing is what my spirit wants. So do you see how I'm whooping my own ass here? Do you see how it's always us whooping our own asses? Do you see? So by me being a warrior, this means I just fight things that's against what I, what I believe. Right? That's how I fought. With my mind. I love for people to underestimate me and think that I'm just retarded out here in these streets because of my glasses or something. I don't know. I be thinking it's the glasses. And it be making me look like a dweeb. It be making me look like a dork. Because I am going to demolish you. Oh, you ain't gonna even see me coming because I'm in the mind and you on the ground. I'm way above. I'm 25 steps ahead of you. I'm going to win. It gotta be the glasses. Our buddy motherfucker see these glasses and think, maybe because I come off as just, in physical time, I just be chill. I just be kind of like off into my own little world. Maybe motherfucker think because I'll be off a little bit that I'm off a little bit. Bitch, you don't want to go to war with me. But I ain't warring no more. I can never go to war again. Ain't no wars to be had now, but oh God. Do you remember the time when we were at war? Do you remember the time when we was at war? Yeah. Oh, why? The mind, it's just, I don't know. As a kid, I was always into, mental things. I was always into, analyzing the source behind things. I was always a strategist. I was always, able to shoot out so many probable scenarios and map out future routes for all of them. So I just like to be alone so I could be shooting off all these different shits in my mind. Because, man, I done used my mind to get me out some situations that I know I shouldn't, like, motherfuckers played with me. I know I was in the wrong, but I end up, winning that motherfucking shit because I'm a mentalist. You not fucking smarter than me. Right? Bitches tried to think, thought because I was in the projects, because I was in an apartment complex and, I don't got no tangible college degrees. I don't got no college degrees, right? Bitch thought that she was finna try to put me out of my apartment, and I had already put the I'm talking about the most. It wasn't even a spell. It was a vow over them apartments. Like I'm not going no fucking where till I decide. Ain't nothing gonna get me out of here. And I used to be telling motherfuckers like, you gonna leave before I do. This my shit. Like this in the middle of my neighborhood I grew up in. You couldn't tell me shit. You feel me? Everything I ever known and loved was there. So motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, try to give me some eviction papers. Cause my boyfriend at the time had came outside with a blunt in his mouth. And true enough, he was in the wrong. And she wanted me to kiss her ass about it. Like basically, oh, kiss my ass and I'll let it go. Oh, well, bitch, you seen it. What's up? What you gonna do? So she tried to give me eviction papers. Like I didn't study law. Girl, y'all, when I say I turned into full-blown lawyer out this bitch, when I say I turned into full-blown and won, okay then, find you somebody. I mean, I turned that shit around so motherfucking smooth. One thing about me, bitch, I'ma read and I'ma comprehend. All right? Let me find one discrepancy in your actions. If you want to come at me by the rule book, bitch, you better know the motherfucking rules better than I know your rules. Because I'm going to use those same rules to get your ass out of here. It ain't all about magic all the time. Bitch, I ain't got to put no spells on hoes all the time. This ain't even that. I don't got to do that. I'm going to out fucking think you bitches. Come on now. That's what I say. When I say, oh my mama, stop playing with me. But no, when I be like, it's so many different ways I could go. I don't just got to go spiritual all the time. I do have, come on. I literally studied law. And not only, got real familiar with legalese and law, it was commerce law. My spirit specifically sent me to that, right? Because it's different factions of the law. It was commerce law, right? And that's why I say as a spiritual litigator, because I already knew the spiritual law, right? It was only befitting and to be, you know what I'm saying, in alignment and whole that I know the physical. Contracts are important as fuck. Commerce is important as fuck on earth and in the spiritual. So I got to get the physical, foundation from what I knew spiritually. And I used that shit. I used that shit on light companies, cable companies, bitches, the bitch at my fucking apartment complex. Like, man, stop playing. Hey, Shavy Kid. Hey, Shavy Kid. Hi, Shavy Kid. What you want? Huh? You want me to get off the phone? Huh? You've been so nice and quiet. I love you. I love you, Sheep Kid. How long have I been talking? 64 minutes? Child. But that was my rant for today. Yeah, I'm just not the crown no more, man. I just got to get to know my position and get comfortable with being back at home. I ain't been at home for a long time. I've been on tour. And it feels good to be home because I feel the pressure being lifted. But at the same time, it's just being able to receive that. To be able to receive anything, I got to decompress. So I am going to keep on letting you bitches know what's going on because I have to have this data, man. Shit. Wow, what a time. And I don't know. I still say that Ascension was a little easier than this. I don't know. Maybe I would say that because I'm biased, because that's just my side of things. But ascending was hard, but man, it just wasn't this hard. Yeah, man, because I be wanting y'all to get the truth. It gotta be some pure shit out here somewhere with no motives, like no nothing. Like I'm literally going through this shit. I swear, every day. This is just And I'm not trying to make it cute. I'm not going to disappear and then come back like I beat it. Like, nah, I want y'all to see what it is. Like, just like I let people see the first 16 years of my life that Facebook caught was my ascension. Right? This is the process of my descending. So it's just as valuable. It's just messy. Oh my God. 1 minute I'm on this bitch talking, the next minute I'm just crying. It's just all this open space. Like, I'm being pulled more into my body, and it like just that shit just weird. That shit is mighty weird. But like I say, obviously I'm built for this shit. It's just growth does not feel good. Don't ever let nobody lie to you. It's very uncomfortable. I'm very uncomfortable right now. But at the same time, I can't, it's like I'm uncomfortable, but I get it. Overall, I get it. And I guess that getting it allows me to be okay. Because I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? This the unknown. Spirit say let it go, you gotta let it go. So it's still what I taught, but underneath it all, I know I'm okay. I know shit, you know what I'm saying? I know, but at the same time, I still have to go through it. I just can't take that and just make that all there is. Like, no, I still have to get through the shit. And it's just better to have people to be able to witness you. So don't ever think that you gotta just, some parts of your journey, especially like ascension, you're gonna have a lot of isolation moments. But also, if I had my tribe back when I was doing my journey, like when I first started my initiations, I would have loved to have them. I would have loved to not face all that by myself, inside myself like that. I would have loved to be able to have people to witness me in my full glory, in my full bullshit, and know how to, you know what I'm saying, hold space for me. I would have loved that. So don't sleep on that if you get the opportunity to have people that can witness you in all that. Like, don't take those people for granted. Because it was it's been a very, very long quarter of my life. So I be happy to share my life with people now. I just started in 2020. I just started sharing my life just 2020. And in my physical life, I just started allowing myself to share myself physically with even people just like hanging out like I do in the curve. I only been hanging outside since 2023. That's how much in myself I was. Oh, I love you too. All right. That's just how locked in myself. So don't be, people be, I count my chat and the people that's genuine in my life. I count them as, the best parts of my life right now. Like, honest to goodness. Like, I love being able to talk to them. Like, I love that they can come and talk to me. Like, I love that we can be there for each other. Even if we're not there physically, there's somebody alive on this earth at this time that is witnessing me. That's real. A witness makes it real. Because by yourself, nothing exists, technically nothing exists outside of you. So having a witness in the physical is symbolic of saying that it's tangible, it's able to be perceived. That's why witnesses are so important. If you ever wanted to know why everything needs a witness. And so it can be perceived. If it was just you, it's not perceived. It's not real in a physical sense. The more you know. It's just so much random shit I know, y'all. It's just where all this shit will come from, right? Where all this shit be coming from is crazy. That's why. Right. So I don't know. People should stop shitting on people. Honestly. You should really be treasuring people, especially if you're going through a journey. Now, bots and shit, people that ain't going, people that's just fillers in the land of fillery, they don't give a fuck. Listen, The people that ain't got no directions or no shit like that, they don't give a fuck about connection. They don't give a fuck about other people. They are here to do one thing, and that's extract your energy from you. They're not trying to give you anything. Right? So, of course, I'm never talking to them. I'm talking about if you're actually on a journey. If you're actually trying to ascend. If you're actually, coming from a more 3D space to attaining a higher, awareness and to attain your crown. Right? It's a lot of motherfuckers here ain't here. They're not here on no journeys. And you need to understand and to be able to identify that. So it's to not get mixed in with some motherfuckers that weren't never going nowhere in the first place. So they weren't gonna ever understand. They was gonna do everything to keep your ass right going nowhere with them. And they could be families, lovers, brothers, mothers, gangsters, hustlers, tusslers, busters. It could be anybody. They're not going anywhere. So that's when we start talking about like a lot of isolation, on the path to ascension, because these motherfuckers ain't going nowhere. They here to keep you where they at. And you be, I love them. I love it. It don't even have to be a person. It could be identity. It could be, whatever. It could be whatever. Just like, and this is the thing, it's not always bad things that you have to, let go of and walk away from. I'm going to say that one more time. It's not always bad, harmful things that you got to let go and walk away from. So don't think that, every time it's going to be such a easy, it's so easy to walk away. This was the best time of my life. This the best shit of my life. Like, the highest identity a motherfucker can assume. Like, what the fuck? I was chilling. I could have went the rest of my life like that. I didn't want to let that go at all. I ain't finna hold you. No. I ain't have to worry about shit. I took care of shit. I ain't have to depend on nobody. I ain't have to do nothing. Like, but what the fuck I wanted to do? I wasn't trying to leave that. What the fuck? But I had to leave something good to get something greater. So that's not talked about it enough. That motherfucker might have been the best relationship you ever had. You probably at the job where you had the best, pay and benefits. But it is the opposite direction of what your spirit actually, the truest of your heart's desires. Chosen ones are chosen to play out the experiences that's your higher self's most truest desires. That's what you're chosen for. So you can't follow your heart if you're not connected to it. So shit. Unfortunately, I don't like this. Just finna be the rest of the year. I be thankful for the little moments in the in between to get some, breathing, because I knew this year was gonna be a motherfucker, but I ain't know this year was gonna be a motherfucker. But it's a motherfucker. I don't know. I don't know. If you are on an ascension journey, how your journey going right now? If you ain't on no ascension journey, then you ain't nothing wrong. You alright. Ain't shit wrong with you. You're not even aware. You ain't even supposed to be in here for real, but whatever. If you're not on a, ascension journey, if you're just a filler. Because shit. The descension, it's hell. It's literally hell. Like, it's literally hell. Like, fuck you talking about? I thought I was in hell at first. Like, nah, that wasn't hell there. That was like some type of holding space that I was just held in until I was able to attain the crown safely, master the crown, because I was born with it. But the descent is the underworld, bitch. This is hell. This is the passage to hell. I'm on a highway to hell. That's what they were talking about. That's what the fuck that song was about. I'm on a highway to hell. Yep, that was it. That was the song. Everything is metaphor. I'm on the highway to hell. Whew. As an angel. I'm on a highway to hell. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Who knows? I may pop up as I feel like it is my YouTube. You don't want to listen, get your ass out of here. I'm on a highway to hell. Oh, shit. Whew. Remove my strength. I am no longer a warrior. I surrender fully to divine love and order, right? Because I always, in my toughest battle moments, I'm always, give me strength and street knowledge. Like, give me strength, give me strength, give me strength. But it's the opposite. No, remove it. So every situation, I'm not asking for more strength. I'm asking to just remove it. Because if I'm meant to be open, then I can't have all this, toughness, hardness that's closed off. I can't be both, right? Well, I mean, you know what I mean. They got to be in balance. And right now, my plug size still a lot stronger. But it's getting way down. It's like way down than it was before. So my plug is like barely, it's only still strong from muscle memory. But as far as like action and function, it's like low. It's like low. So I don't know when I'll be back on, but you can always expect for me to, pop out, because it just be, I be having all these realizations, right? I gotta get okay with, a lot of shit. Woo, y'all. So remove my strength. Also, shouts out to my bridesmaids. These bridesmaids are specific women that are, we got things to do. Shouts out to my bridesmaids. We got things to do. So I'm on the lookout. I know a few of them, but I don't think that all of them are going to come from my chats. I feel like some of them are going to. So I'm trying to keep myself open, like not shut down any of my social medias, because I want them to be able to find me, because the more I get in my temple, the more shit gonna be popping off. Okay, right. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for listening to my shit. And I'm melting. Send me some hugs. Don't send me any strength. Send me some hugs and send me joy. So think of like a really happy thought and then think about me. Right? Feel really, really good. Feel really, really good and soft. Like, your fondest childhood memory. And then think of me. All right? Don't send me any strength. Because if you keep sending me, if I'm already tired of being strong and I'm trying to relinquish my strength, why would you send me strength? That means I'm going to need that. I'm going to have to use that strength. So every day I make it a note to say, remove my strength, because I don't stop sending me shit to have to fight about. You feel me? You got to be accountable of what you're getting. So no, I want to be soft, and I want to be easy and flowy. Right? No more battles, bitches. No, we're done battling. We're putting down our swords. We're putting down our shields. And we're putting fucking daisies in our hairs. And we're fucking running around barefooted with loincloths and fairy clothes on. That's what we doing. We not fighting. We're loving. We're loving. We're not fighting. So make me soft, so I can have more things to love, right? Remove my strength so that I am so soft that I have nothing but things, to cushion me. If I'm soft, that means I'm delicate. That means I am worthy of being carried. That means I'm going to be kept so precious. I'm so precious. I'm a precious little thing, right? I'm a precious little thing. I'm soft. You got to touch me so the right way. You got to carry me a right way. You got to take care of me. You got to put me in a nice vase. You can't put me in a vase. You got to put me in a vase. All right? You got to put my water in there every day. That's what we are. We're flowers. We're the softest roses. Right? If I had to pick my color of roses, I would be a pink rose. Right? So a pink rose. That's crazy because when I was little, I was the pink Power Ranger. And I used to be serious about it. Let a bitch try to morph out into the pink Power Ranger. Knowing I'm the pink Power Ranger, baby. We finna battle for her. Okay? But, like I said, no more battling. Rose energy only. Right? I know it's softening and not melting. But when I say the melting, I be really like it be really hurting. And right then it don't feel soft, and I can't lie to my system like that. So like it be really melting out. It be really melting out. But it has to melt it out to soften it. Like you have, you know what I'm saying? Like you want to melt some hard wax, you fucking put heat on it and let it just flow out, right? So in a while, I'm just gonna be Miss Softness, right? I'm gonna be your royal softness, and not now. Understand? Not now because they're melting, but soon. Once I get, you know what I'm saying? Once I get, I'm gonna be your royal softness, and I'm going to be the best bride, and I'm gonna have my bridesmaid, and we're just gonna be spreading all of this feminine goodness and graciousness to our eggs and our bloodline and our children and the world. That's what I got. That's what I got. That's what I got. And what I mean by that, like me and my bridesmaids, how my life gonna be set up. We're gonna be able to like actually go to different spots in the world and just have our energy there, like all 13 of us, right? All 13 of us, all in our own powers. All of us have our grooms. They also are, you know what I'm saying, divine masculines, right? Anchoring this original earth, original unity and harmony, the balances of the poles in unity. We're dancing, we're not fighting. That's the actual soft life. You feel me? Like that other shit is just materialism and bitches buying a lot of pink shit and flowers and stuff, but not actually embodying it within. And I just can't. I have to do it the right way. I have to do it the authentic way, and it's from the inside out. So that's why my insides is being gutted like a fish. Softening me, right? So the Church of Divine Love and Order, the bridesmaids of love and order. Oh God, it's exciting. But see y'all later. I love y'all.